Many people do you think the Colorado police, and Colorado is more enlightened than the rest of the country, how many total do you think Colorado police has killed so far? Just half the year, right? So half the year, how many people has been killed? Well, let's go down the list of names. Well, we have, let's see here, Cedric Vick, he was the latest one, May 14th. We've had Dalton Lee Buckholz, Richard Quintana, Smokey Lynn Crockett, Paige Pierce, Samuel Yeager, Stephen Ross Glass, Stephen Michael Keelian, Harmony Wolfgram, Christopher Alston Dockery, and Ty Spencer Vatney Donahue. So there you go. So how many is that? That's Ty Spencer Vatney Donahue, Christopher Alston Dockery, Harmon Wolfgram, Stephen Michael Keelian, Stephen Ross Glass, Samuel Yeager, Paige Pierce Schmidt, Smokey Lynn Crockett, Richard Quintana, Dalton Lee Buckholz, Cedric Vick. 11, is that what we just counted here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And those are the ones that we know about, okay? So there's actually 4, incidents here. We don't even know who the person is. May 18th, Colorado killed somebody in Inglewood. They killed somebody in Inglewood at 1401 East Gerard Place. It was a man who was over 18 years of age. What's his name? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Another one, I-25. There's a man that was killed, Colorado Springs, April 19th. What's his name? Not available. That information is not available at this time. We do know that they're men. And February 16th, 2021, Colorado Springs, 2400 block of Linden Court. Another male, March 21st, 2021, in Empire City or Empire County, 1000 block of Morrison Lane. That was another man that was killed too. What's their names? Who gives a shit, right? Who gives a fuck? The cops are there. They're the heroes. They never make a mistake. All you got to do to make a Homo sapien good is give them a gun. Once you give a Homo sapien a gun, then they're, Wasn't it the Homo sapiens that genocided the goddamn Neanderthals? Why? Why? Just because of what they look like? Is that why? Neanderthals look a little different than you. You didn't like that shit? Bunch of judgmental motherfuckers. You think your recessive traits are that fucking pretty? Huh? Homo sapiens? You know you do. Neanderthal, big, tough, strong. Big, tough, strong. You had to fuck them up, didn't you? So there you go. 11 names that we know, 4 names that we don't. So 15. There's been 15 executions, and now didn't the damn legislators just cancel capital punishment? Didn't they just make capital punishment illegal? So apparently the police, hey Colorado, your police aren't listening to you. Hey Colorado legislators, hey, what's my legislature's name? Doesn't matter. He's pretty much irrelevant. Yeah, there's crime and police brutality. You gonna do shit about it? Pass a fucking law? Okay, why don't you, just walk around. Just make a presence. I don't understand why. Some places we don't even know. The Smokey Lynn Crockett, where'd that happen? It's Fort Lupton, but what address we don't know. Don't have an address for that. So, that's just like basically Dalton Lee Buckholz and Paige Pierce Schmidt. Oh, there was another cop shooting. Somebody was there, cop shot, somebody's dead. Ah, fucking well, who gives a fuck, right? Here's one little sentence. Here's 2 little sentences. Let's just assume that what they did was worthy of capital punishment, even though in this state, the legislatures have said that there is nothing worth capital punishment. It doesn't matter how terrible you are. How many people are sitting on death row right now? How many people, what about that fucking Boulder shooter killed 10 motherfucking people? Not going to get the death penalty. So I'll say their names again, and the ones that we don't, we'll just say the rest of their information. So I have checked into most of these. I haven't looked at the top 6 names and the ones that don't have any names. I guess I got to check the top 6 and the nameless. So Ty Spencer, Wall, Vatney, Donahue, Christopher, Austin, Dockery, Harmony, Wolfgram. Then not available is Colorado Springs, 2400 block of Lindenhall Court. Not available is in Empire, 1000 block of Morrison Lane. Stephen Michael Killian, Stephen Ross Glass, Samuel Yeager, Paige Pierce Schmidt, Smokey Lynn Crockett. Then Colorado Springs, I-25 male, Richard Quintana, Dalton Lee Buckholz, not available. In Inglewood, 1401 East Gerard Place, and Cedric Vick. So there you go. That's 15 executions in a state that has made capital punishment illegal. How the hell did that happen? It's almost like the 3 branches of government's fucking irrelevant. It's almost like 3 branches of government can't get the goddamn police branch in line. Police branch is supposed to be executive, right? It's supposed to be executive, but a lot of times they work for the judicial. If there's a warrant, right, the judge gives the cop a warrant, so they work for the executive, they work for the judicial. Do they work for the legislatures? No. No, we know that. We know that's not. What, you go up there and you write laws? Yeah, okay, I'm going to go over here and beat this guy. You go write your laws. That's a demotion. If you used to be a cop and then you became a legislator, you just demoted yourself. Oh, shit. 15 executions. 15 executions in a state that has outlawed capital punishment. You cannot get, nobody can get the death penalty here in Colorado. Nobody can get the death penalty if you arrest them peacefully. If you arrest them properly, they won't get the death penalty. They shot that Boulder shooter in the fucking leg, and then later on they said, yeah, it was justified. How many dead bodies do you need to justifiably shoot somebody in the leg? Well, as long as that man gets all the food and 3 hots and a cot, as long as we protect that man, let's give that man housing for the rest of his life. Meanwhile, let fucking homeless people live on the fucking street shitting in a fucking bag or on a building or some shit. I don't know, America. It seems like if we prevented this shit, it'd be cheaper and better. Just let homeless people be fucking homeless till they lose it. Meanwhile, the fucking criminal motherfuckers, let's give them a nice home. Let's give them a home. You know who needs a home? Who, the homeless? Nope. The criminals. The people that are murdering people. Yeah. Yeah. That's who needs homes. The criminals. What is it, 10,000? How much do you spend per day, per year for a fucking to house a criminal? 20,000, Colorado. How much you spend every year to make sure criminals have fucking food and goddamn house? And then, you know, it's not even going to that shit. It's going to fucking batons and authority. Whatever. Okay. All right. So the 15 people that was killed. Cedric Vick, Dalton Lee Buckholz, Richard Quintana, Smokey Lynn Crockett, Paige Pierce Schmidt, Samuel Yeager, Stephen Ross Glass, Stephen Michael Killian, Harmony, Wolf, Graham, Christopher, Austin, Dockery, and Ty Spencer, while Vatney, Donahue.